I'm Keith and I like spiders. Just kidding, that was a lie. But I did read a book this week that was all about lying and it was splendid. The Gruffalo by Julia Donaldson and pictures by Axel Schlepper.
So let's get started. In this book, there is a mouse and a fox and a snake and an owl and a Gruffalo.
What's a Gruffalo, you ask? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Sorry for the build-up. Our story begins, just like any other happy children's story, in the woods.
A mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark woods. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good.
Oh, he means looked good, like in a delicious way. Sorry. Anyways.
Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house. It's terribly kind of you, Fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo.
A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?
Is it a ploy to get out of being eaten? A Gruffalo? Why didn't you know?
He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws.
All right, sounds pretty terrifying. Let's see it, costume department. I have to confess that sometimes it's not so easy getting costumes for this show.
Anyways, back to the story.
Where are you meeting him?
Asked Fox.
Here by these rocks. And his favorite food is roasted box. Goodbye, little mouse.
And away Fox fled.
Silly old fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo?
Clearly not, liar. Dodge that bullet, I guess.
On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good.
Sorry, I can't not read it that way. I don't know what's the matter with me. Sorry.
Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my treetop house.
Oh my god, do it! He's got a tree house! Do it! Tell me what it's like! Do it!
It's terribly kind of you, owl, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo.
That's fine. I don't care.
A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why didn't you know?
He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose.
Okay, this doesn't sound like a terrifying creature at all. This sounds like Ronald Weasley at age 14.
Magic. But where did you say you were meeting him, Mouse?
Here by the stream. And his favorite food is owl ice cream.
What kind of an idiot would believe that a Gruffalo eats dessert before lunch? Owls are supposed to be wise. There's no way that he's gonna fall for
owl ice cream, to wit, to whom?
I could not make that reaction up if I tried.
Goodbye, little mouse.
And away Owl flew.
Silly old owl. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo?
Oh! Every single one of these villains has made the mistake of inviting the mouse inside. Lessons from a college kid, carpe food. When you see it, pounce! Do not invite it inside.
On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked perfectly fine and just like a mouse, and no one made a comment on it, and no one was weird about it. The end.
Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my treetop house. It's terribly kind of you, Snake, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo.
And you know how it goes. What's a Gruffalo? Gruffalo, why didn't you know? Scary music. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back.
Okay, mouse, pro tip. That stuff you told Fox, the terrible teeth, the terrible tusks, the terrifying. That was good. Okay, that mental image looked something like this. But this knobby knees and purple prickles stuff, no. That mental image looks something like this.
Hurrah!
But please, continue.
Where are you meeting him? Here by
Actually, you know what? Cut to the chase.
silly old snake. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo?
Hello? And wouldn't you know it, this web of lies our hero has been weaving is coming to fruition. I guess the part about Mouse having cosmic powers was maybe in the prologue.
My favorite food. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good?
Said the mouse.
Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me. All right,
Said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter.
you go ahead and I'll follow after.
So then our intrepid hero leads this presumed serial killer into the woods, when who should appear?
It's Snake. Why, Snake, hello.
Snake took one look at the Gruffalo.
Oh, crumbs. Goodbye, little mouse.
And off he slid into his log pile house.
That's right, you better.
Slide away.
You see, I told you so. Amazing.
Said the Gruffalo. The mouse then proceeds to parade his inexplicable monstrosity throughout the woods. The apparent friendship terrifies his once predators and they all run away.
Well, Gruffalo, you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy's beginning to rumble. And my favorite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble?
The Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled.
And then went on to have a child, according to the sequel.
Silly old Gruffalo. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a... Wait.
Nah, take two. This one's a different ending.
All was quiet in the deep, dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. But you know, when you think about it, he actually found 4 nuts, considering all the people who believed him. That was terrible. I'm not sorry. Let's talk about what we learned.
I'm pretty sure the biggest lesson is that lying can really take you places.
Lie big or go home.
Lesson 2 is that you should shake, shake, shake the claws that you were given by evolution. And as for lesson 3, well, that ties into the strangely hypnotic melody you've been hearing. Because...
This is a musical!
Hit it!
2, 3, 4. Gruffalo! Gruffalo! Gruffalo!
Hey! We've been rather well, I think, all things considered, what?
That video has filled a void I didn't know existed. But anyways, I'm Rachel and I like to read.